Alright, next we have some problem solving to do, and this first one says the percent of pure gold in 14 karat gold is about 58 3/10%. If 14 karat gold ring weighs 5 6/10 grams, how many grams of pure gold are in the ring? So we've got the whole ring, what it weighs. We've got the percent that's gold out of 100%. What we want to know is what part of this whole weight is pure gold. And so we're going to use the percent proportion to solve this. We're not sure what part is gold, so I'm going to use a variable. I'm going to use letter D. Over the whole ring is 5 6/10 grams. That's equal to the percentage, which is 58 3/10, over 100. Now that I've got my percent proportion set up, I can use cross products to solve. D times 100 is 100D. And 58 3/10 times 5 6/10, I'm going to need my calculator for. I'm getting 326 4/800ths. And then I have to solve this equation by using the inverse, which is dividing both sides by 100. I know that when I divide by 100, I really just, my decimal moves 2 places to the left, but you can also use your calculator and divide by 100, and you get 3 2,648 10,000ths. So D equals 3 2,648 10,000ths. To answer my question with a label about how many grams of pure gold are in the ring, 3 2,648 10,000ths grams is my answer. Nothing says to round, so I'm not going to round. If it went more than the 10,000ths place, I might consider it, but in this case, because it didn't tell me to, I'm going to leave my answer as is, as the calculator gives it to me, to be safe. Number 2 says Giselle bought a new dress at the mall for $49.99. How much did she pay in sales tax if the sales tax rate was 5.5%? Round your answer to the nearest cent. So when we're talking about cent, we're talking about hundredth. 2 places after the decimal. So we've got the whole dress, and we want to know what this part is for sales tax. So we're not sure the part. I'm going to put a T for tax over my whole, which is $49.99, equals, the percentage is 5.5%. I'm going to put 5 5/10 as a decimal, just because I don't like having fractions within a fraction. And then over the 100%. So part over whole equals 5 5/10 over 100. Now I can use cross products to solve. 100T equals 5 5/10 times 49 9900ths. When I multiply those on my calculator, I'm getting 274 945 thousandths. Then the inverse of multiplying by 100 is dividing by 100, so I'm going to divide both sides by 100. Again, I know that means that I'm moving my decimal 2 places to the left, but you may want to use your calculator. The calculator just said 274,945 hundredths. But the directions told us to round our answer to the nearest cent, which is the nearest hundredths place. The 4 is in my hundredths place. It looks 1 place to the right. The 9 tells my 4 to round up. And so my sales tax here is $2.75. Notice that I labeled my answer. Seems like a reasonable sales tax for a dress that was about $50. And then find the total cost including sales tax. Now I just have to add what the dress was plus the tax to get my total cost. So $49.99 plus $2.75. You can use your calculator, so please don't hesitate to do it so you don't make any silly mistakes. And we get 52 74 hundredths, or $52.74 is the total cost of the dress after tax.